Welcome to your 30-day challenge. This is a project started just out of creative inspiration, one that started out my year last year of publishing a whole bunch of little journals and coloring books. And it was one of the tools that I have used over the years to be able to get my ideas out into the world. That is a 30-day challenge. This helps me focus my otherwise very expansive creative ideas into small actions every day. And out of that came the book Get Into Action, which is a 30-day challenge book. It looks like this. Either you can purchase this, or else if you like, for our 30-day New Year Day challenge, we're letting people have access to the pages just in a Google Doc. And you'll be able to then use them on your own, or just make your own journal. I never had a book like this, but I did create this for my own benefit. So part of the reason for making this video is because my 30-day challenge this year will be to do 30 little videos of a 30-day challenge, and we'll see how it goes. That's what this is all about. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look great. It's about the daily discipline and the practice, and by the end of 30 days, I guarantee you, you will be better than on day one. So this is day one. This is what it looks like. This challenge that we are doing will include 4 areas, and that's what's covered in the book: spiritual, emotional, social, and physical. I think creative projects are spiritual. Why? Because they fall and are connected to our purpose. The reason we're here in this world is to share our gifts, to share our perspectives, our talents. So tapping into what your heart is longing to do in the world helps you fulfill your purpose and bring more meaning into your life and into the world. For me, the secret is to keep the goal in the forefront of my mind as I move in this stepwise daily discipline towards achievement of that goal. And here, the role of inspiration is the secret into tuning in to what we're meant to do. Your own divine inspiration is just that. It's divine. The ideas that come to you can only be uniquely expressed in the world by you. Well, for this first 30-day creative challenge, you might just be starting to dip your toe in the creative waters. Don't judge and put too much expectation on it. This puts a damper on your ability to create. Once you start judging, all the inspiration is squashed. You have to allow that to flow through you just as it is, whatever it looks like. It was interesting to read about creative people and their personality traits, and one trait I found particularly interesting was that creative people were really high risk takers. And so it makes sense because you have to be willing to step out there and make mistakes and not have any fear of doing something wrong. The truth is it's impossible to do it wrong. Those mistakes are the best learning tools, and sometimes those mistakes are actually the next right step towards a new understanding and discovery. So let's tune in to what your soul is wanting to create this year. Just take a minute. Often I tune into my heart. What is my heart longing to experience? The medium for the expression can be anything. It could be writing. Maybe you want to start a podcast or do videos. Maybe it's a scrapbook project. Maybe it's beautifying your home. Maybe it's something out in nature. whatever it is, that medium for self-expression is where you want to start thinking about your 30-day challenge. Every day doing one action in that domain. It doesn't necessarily have to be a project. It may be that you just want to get your creative juices flowing and you want to have a daily practice. I remember about 3 years ago in 2021, I started a year-long creative project of creating one song, doing one drawing, and writing one poem a day. I didn't finish the goal. That was a little bit much to pull off, but even within the time of doing that daily practice, I could see dramatic improvement in all of those areas. Some new dimensions were exposed by that daily practice. So I highly recommend that also if that's what you want to do for your challenge. What we're going to do now is take some time to write. Ask yourself, what is my soul longing to experience and create in the world? What do I want to bring out this year, and how can I get started? Happy creating!